Jesse Minchie with GetHandles.com. Today I'm going to show you why something that's been taught for years on defense is dead wrong and a secret to making yourself a much better defender. So first thing I want you to do is really pay attention to where I'm starting here and where I end up in just one defensive shuffle. Okay, now let's see how much ground I cover in the second one. Now, as you notice, I covered a lot more ground in the second shuffle. And the reason for that is because I'm breaking a quote-unquote rule that a lot of coaches teach their players, and that's when they're defensive shuffling to never have their feet crossed. What I'm telling you today is that you can cross your feet, but there's one important key that you have to pay attention to. When you cross your feet, you want to make sure that you never have both feet on the ground at the same time when they're crossed. So you don't want to step down and have both feet close together like that. You're not on very good balance, and it's easy to trip yourself up on your own feet. Whether you're stepping across behind or in front, either type of a step, you're putting yourself in a bad position. What you want to do is hop so that you land on one foot and then bring the other foot down across, so both feet are never actually on the ground while they're crossed. Notice one foot comes across and then the other. That allows you to cover a lot of ground quickly when you need to, so you could stay in front of those faster, more athletic players. The game is faster than it ever was before, and those little choppy defensive shuffle steps aren't going to cut it on a lot of players. Now, that being said, I'm not saying to completely ditch the tiny choppy steps, because you don't want to overcommit and take these huge steps every time you're moving on defense. You just want to make the necessary adjustments to stay between the person with the ball and the basket. Now, if you want more secrets on taking your game to the next level, make sure you click that link in the top right hand corner of the screen. That's a full free professional workout as well as a guide showing you everything it takes to get pro level handles. All you have to do is click that link, pop in your email, and I send it to you instantly for free. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to catch all 4 videos I'm coming out with every week, and be sure to show this video to some friends and coaches. I think it'll give them a new perspective on how defense should be played. If they're an old school coach, they might not agree, but at the very least, it'll at least have them consider maybe loosening up their philosophy on how defense should be played a little bit. And as always, make sure you leave a comment down below if there's anything else you want to see or learn. That's where I'm getting all my ideas for these videos. I brought this video because people are requesting defense, so if you want to see more defense, ball handling drills, whatever, you name it, leave it in the comments down below. That's where I'm getting my ideas for the videos. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Let's stay on our grind.